Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Aditya and we are going to understand or analyze GRE essay questions instead of understanding how to write an essay, because there are many channels and many resources out there who tell you how to write an essay, but there are not many of those channels which tell you how to find points through an essay so that you can present it in a better manner and basically get a good score. So without any creating any delay, let's start the first video of this channel. So basically in front of us we have a GRE argument essay. When I was practicing this essay, I got a human score of 6 and a computer score of 4.9. Now these are practice scores, but you can rely on them. If you want to see how this essay was written, you can go to the blog link in the description. So now let's start reading this question. Now whenever you are going to read any GRE question, it is my suggestion, always and always start from the bottom. Always start from what is asked from you. So that is given at the bottom area. So we have been asked that write a response in which you examine the stated or unstated assumptions. That's enough. You don't have to read the entire thing. Now stated or unstated assumptions means that, let's say for example, I say the Earth's dimensions are 14,000 kilometers by 14,000 kilometers. Now what I do in this is that I assume that Earth is flat, but rather we know that actually that Earth is a sphere, so we can't give Earth's dimensions in length and breadth. So that is what GRE or ETS means by unstated or stated assumptions, that they are making a conclusion from an assumption. That's what we have to find from the given question. So now once we have made this mindset, let's start reading the question. It says that the following appeared in a letter from a homeowner to a friend. Of the two leading real estate firms in a town, Adams Realty and Fitch Realty, Adams Realty is clearly superior, okay, and we can't find any point from that. Adams has 40 real estate agents, in contrast Fitch has 25, many of whom work only part-time. Well, that's a point. Now let's just write down a point and we'll elaborate on that afterwards. So the point we can make from here is that operating and organizational parameters are assumed to be same. That's the mindset that we have made. Now let's read further on. We'll elaborate on that afterwards. Moreover, Adams' revenue last year was twice as high as that of Fitch and included home sales that average 168k compared to Fitch's 144k. Okay, now there's another point we can make here, that a smaller set of yearly results are assumed. Again, look at it, assumed to be sufficient. They have only mentioned for 1 year. Now let's go further. Homes listed with Adams sell faster as well. 10 years ago, I listed my home with Fitch and it took more than 4 months to sell. Last year when I sold another home, I listed it with Adams and it took only 1 month. Thus, if you want to sell your home quickly and get a good price, you should use Adams Realty. Now another point that we can make here, that is an assumption that the friend who is recommending Adams Realty has assumed that both of his properties were same. Now let's elaborate on these 3 points and let's see how we can write them in our essay. The first point is that operating and organizational parameters are assumed to be same. Now basically they have compared only the number of employees. Adams has 40, Fitch has 25. Now does that mean that Adams is better? I mean, like, I can look into what's their work culture, what's the customer experience, what are the customer ratings, how many partnerships maybe they have. There are so many parameters on which I can choose between a company. I can't just say that the Adams has 40 and Fitch has 25, so Adams is great. Even like two great working people are better than 20. So there are a number of points you can make. If you have any suggestions, please mention them in the comments box. Now let's move on to the second point that we have found here. A smaller set of yearly results are assumed to be sufficient. So the person who is recommending Adams Realty only mentions the 1 year's revenue, that Adams last year revenue was 168k something. Now first of all, as a home seller, why should I look after Adams revenue? I don't care, I just want to sell a home. Maybe we don't the revenue streams, we don't know what Adams are revenue streams or how they earn their profit, what were the other ways, or even what was happening before before the last year, if I'm concerned as such. So there are another many points that you can mention here. If you have any, again, you can mention them in the comments box, so it can help our community better. Now the third point, the two properties which are sold assumed to be same. The two which sold, that the person who is recommending Adams Realty, he sold uh, one property each on both of the companies, and he has compared them, and he has assumed them to be the same. No, maybe it can be the case that the one he sold on Adams, maybe it was a good property, it had a good lawn, it had maybe swimming pool, it was in a great locality, there were great facilities around. That's why it got sold quickly. Well, that which is sold on Fitch, maybe it was not a good property, it was a bad neighborhood, it didn't have much facilities, it was far away from the town and suburb. We just don't know. He hasn't said, so he's just assuming. The above 3 points that we have found here, the person who is recommending Fitch Realty has assumed that all three are okay, so it will work great. So you have to now elaborate on these 3 points. The points that I have mentioned, you can use them in the essay. Also, if you want to see how this essay was written, I got a 6 score on that, so you can actually see my blog in the description, which I've given the link for. Also, if you have any recommendations, feedbacks that you want to give, and any points extra if which you can see in the question, please mention them in the comments box, so it will help our community better and it will help me give good content. Thank you and best of luck.